waiting for. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was. So we stayed indoors. Let's take it where no one has been before. It feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lotus and I'm the conductor of a Magnum Opus.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland,
the first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line here as divisional weekend in the NFL is underway. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their third-year quarterback. They'll start on the ground with Harris. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. From just shy of midfield, Pickett. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Across the formation, he hits Austin. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Pickett. Flushed out right. Pickett lost it. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
We can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. They run the counter. Friedman. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. But, man, his first throw, that nearly went the other way. Instead, it's 4th down. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Now Pickett. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Oh, this is off the side of his foot. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. On 1st down, Friedman. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. And he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs at their own 44. Harris will start the drive out. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. Pickett now on 1st down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. On 2nd and 10, Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. The 30. 10. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're probably lucky to only be down 7-0 as they come up 1st and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. On 2nd down, this is Harris. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Pickett. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Jackson to throw. Completes it to Davis. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Jackson. And that will be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Harris on the draw, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. And defensively, Baltimore's in a dime look here on 3rd. From the gun, here's Pickett. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Escaping the... And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it. Wow, partner, it's almost a little jarring to see a holder set up on the other side of midfield. I haven't brought out my binoculars to make sure on that one. That is showing an awful lot of confidence in a kicker to try and hit from 61 yards, and this one winds up no good.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Jackson now. Buying time to his left. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jackson. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. On second down, Friedman. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. On second down, here's a run with Hubbard. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson. Open man is Bateman. It's complete. And the Ravens are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now Jackson taps his forward jet sweep. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Jarvis Landry from 4 yards out. And the Ravens continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. And a pretty nice tackle there. Ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. .47-yard punt, a return of 4. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And Jackson throwing once more. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. 4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Now a hit and a loose football inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it? A lot of factors here. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Looking to throw, Pickett. Throw left side complete. That's Harris. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it'll be second down. Pickett back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown out a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there. The reaction time of the defenders, they win the day and intercept it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Flush to his right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Throwing again on second down. Pickett. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Pickens. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Finding Pickens for another catch. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Boswell's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs. And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work to run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game. Jackson finding his tight end Andrews for the Ravens' 1st down. To throw is Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Up the middle they go. Albert. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing is Jackson. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he will have a Ravens first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Jackson from the shotgun. It's caught by Davis. And they'll work this down inside the 30. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Now a handoff up the middle. Friedman. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Friedman. He will push his way down to about the 14. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. T.J. Watt with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Pickett will look to throw it here. He's got this to Pickens. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 34-yard line. To the air on first down with Pickett. Throw left side. There's London. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. On the give, this is Harris. He will push his way down to about the 14. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Back to throw, Pickett. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This taken in at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he slings one that's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further. Only 3 points there, but I got to think at this point in the 3rd quarter, that's all you're really looking for.
And right now the lead is 3 touchdowns and 3 two-point conversions. So you and I both know a huge order for the best of teams. And from what we've seen so far, hard to believe that that's a likely scenario. 3 two-point conversions? That's difficult.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pickett now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Pickett. He finds Pickens over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Pickett. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Austin brings in the quick throw. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Pickett. And caught by London. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. That's caught. It's Austin left side. Touchdown! Calvin Austin, 34 yards. And the Steelers get a bit closer. Pickett will try to throw for this. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. Now this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just a yard to go here on second down. Here's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Jackson to Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. Now a handoff up the middle. Friedman. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up 3rd. Jackson. Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. So the 4th down conversion sets him up with this. 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll keep it on the ground. Friedman. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in by Landry. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack on first down, Jackson over the middle complete. It's Davis. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down and goal. Jackson steps away to his left. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And it's picked up by the Steelers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it back to the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Following the fumble recovery, Pickett. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the 4th quarter.
The attempt was to try to make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. And they'll go again here with Hubbard. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Friedman, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. They'll run on first down. Friedman. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 9 good yards here on the run, and now 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Friedman. Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. This is a 26-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that, not just important in the fact that it widens their lead, but really that was a textbook job of just hanging on to the football.
And we know all the time that coaches talk about time of possession. Sometimes it's a stat that doesn't matter much, but in this drive, it matters a lot. They want to reduce time and score points and lock this game down.
Here's Pickett. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Pickett to throw. That's to Freiermuth. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been 1 game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.